Many youth and adult projects in boxing are booming around the UK. Johnny and I went to look at one really special one here in the capital. Well, it's a wonderful project going on down here in Lillian Bayliss in Lambeth, this fight for change. First of all, Rebecca, tell us how you got involved. I
first got into the martial arts because when I was a kid, my dad was a bus driver and he got attacked on the buses and it left him paralysed on one side of his face. And he always told me, you know, go and learn a martial art, go and learn a discipline. How you like me now? 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 Everyone can remember a mentor or someone that's changed their life, and I remember someone changing my life through the sport and telling me I was actually quite good at something that made me continue and carry on. With Fight for Change, we not only do the boxing, but there's the outlets and the routes onto employment, training and accreditation. And our aim is to not only run these sessions, but keep them engaged and then find job placements, get them into the right training that we run ourselves and mentor them throughout the whole process and hopefully get them jobs at the end.
Relax. That's it. This young fella here, he's going to box. He's going to box representing Jamaica in the Commonwealth Games, is that right?
Yes, sir.
How many fights have you had?
I've had 37.
How many?
37.
Do you help everybody else out in the gym as well while you're in there?
Yeah, man, we're family.
That's right. Do you hear that? It's a family affair. Everybody sticks together regardless. If you stick together, it makes you strong. And that's why every gym will be afraid of you. But you know what? You look like a real pack of bad men. And women. So don't worry about it. It just reminds me of our gym back in Sheffield. But you'll be all right. Everybody stick to it, stick the work in, and you'll do well. So if you're doing this just for the discipline, that's most important. So it's about self-discipline, self-respect, self-control. This is what this gym gives you. So if one of you are fighting, everybody goes to support them. And that makes this gym strong. And so when you go and box at another gym, and they all turn up, they all see you rock up, that's intimidating to the opponent, it's intimidating to any gym, and they know if they box anybody from here, they've got a battle on their hands.
We've got two young girls, but one of them's really young, young Libby. She's only 9 years old. She loves football as well, but she's definitely a prospect to keep out for. Everyone that sees her gets excited. And she's only been training a couple of months as well. All those that attended the programme have either gone back into education, training, or we've got them employment. So we've got quite a high success rate, and we're fortunate enough that they then come back into the programme and start volunteering, and they're the next face for those young people.
I used to be like you guys. Come from nowhere. I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of all of you. You inspire me by showing your determination. Keep up the good work, boys. And girls, keep up the positivity. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
An absolutely fantastic scheme, and it was a special treat with Michael Watson turned up, wasn't it?
Richard Woodall is heavily involved in that gym as well, so I think it was a good scheme for the community.
And having Michael down there was just terrific for them, wasn't it?
Massive lift and a buzz for the fight, for the young fighters going through. It's good to see these kind of community projects in action, isn't it, Jim?
It's terrific, Johnny. I mean, we know that boxing and the contact sports, you know, can give young people's lives a purpose and a direction. and even if it doesn't become a career, then, you know, the discipline you learn, what you take away from it, can set you up for the rest of your life. And it's great to see how many kids, you know, still want to be involved in it.
All shapes and sizes. You saw one guy who's going to be in the Commonwealth Games, I think, and then there was that little 9-year-old called Libby. She was incredible.
Yeah.
And, you know, got an older brother, I think, in it, and just, you know, loves it.
Yeah, she looked pretty impressive, didn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, these community centres are fantastic in any area, but especially deprived areas throughout the UK. I think they're fantastic for young people, like Jim said, to have guidance and direction. You know, and these places, you know, they produce Olympic champions and Commonwealth Games representatives, like you can see, you know, so it's fantastic for the sport.
Yeah, great project, fighting for change. Thank you for having us.